Hello everyone, my name is Sisra and welcome back to Pull the Samurai. So let's go to the battlefield and see how this ambush turns out. And by the way, if you didn't see the last part, we are the ones that are ambushing. We're not the ambushee, thankfully. But this still might be a fiasco. I don't know, we probably will win, but what I'm really fearing the most is the fact that the enemy has, I believe, 2 more armies with equal strength, just ready and very close by. Okay, this might be a little too close for comfort, to be honest. Definitely considering the range these units have. But I will set it up like a firing squad. Huh. And this is definitely not the best terrain to ambush set of folks in. But yeah, we'll definitely set up the Gatling guns here. That's for sure. Don't know about the artillery though. Probably something like that. Yeah, I'm not too comfortable with this, but yeah, I don't know. This might be a disaster. Okay, I'm actually gonna start this battle in slow motion, just because I want to get as many orders done as possible, as quickly as possible. So, let's start this battle.
The men are ready to attack, sir.
Oh. Then it promptly ignored it. Then Ganbate, and then... Oh,
Sir,
okay.
I fear your general is in mortal peril, sir.
So yeah, that was definitely a bit too close for comfort there. And they actually managed to get me and everything. Yeah, that definitely wasn't fun. And of course, the first thing they do is to go straight for my Gatling guns. Oh, wait, I did put you on guard mode. Doesn't look like it. Oh well. And this is pretty much why I said it could be a disaster. As you can see, they had melee units and they quickly rushed into me.
Your men are running, sir.
And did a massive amount of damage. Pretty much the only way they could actually do that much damage that quickly. Oh well, they are starting to waver a bit here and there. And run away. So at least we have that going for us. These guys are holding very well, I must say. Oh! Where did you come from? Did you return again? I think you did. Yeah, they're no longer a problem now, thankfully. And most units are running away. So yeah. Okay, that is that taken care of. We of course have taken significant damage to our artillery, which we usually never actually get. And yeah, they were very persistent, because they've also taken out my Gatling guns completely. Fucking hell. Oh, it's so annoying. They always go for my Gatling guns. And it makes sense, but can you give it a rest, please? I want to fight a battle and actually have fun playing it. Oh, they're returning him from this direction? Seriously? Well, these guys will make sure that that's not going to stay for too long, and you have the wrong sound there. Yeah, you shouldn't you shouldn't get artillery sound effects there. That's for sure. Oh, what the hell? Why? Where are these guys coming in there? Landing force. Yeah, they're okay. They can do some damage. What a disaster this really is. Well, at least they didn't die. Shrapnel? Come on, shrapnel. There we go. That's actually might be a bit of friendly fire there. Oh, they're actually running away. Thank you. And so are these guys. And that was the last unit, I believe. But what a disaster. This was so bad. Oh well, at least we won it. And this army should have been completely annihilated. The enemy army. But yeah. 2,000 men lost. This army is dead. It really is. I have to retreat completely. Anyway, we can take a look at... yeah, how many kills did my Armstrong... not my Armstrong get, my Gatlikas get before they got completely annihilated? 58. I guess that's good. Armstrong guns got quite a few kills. Sure. And rifle contractors. But yeah, we're now gonna get attacked again, probably. And I just have to retreat. I can't do that. But he increased in rank. Good on him. And we... oh yeah, this is another mission. I tend to get that mission quite often, actually. I don't know why.
Yes, my lord.
But yeah, as I said, we need to retreat.
As you command.
But this guy did gain a level. So let's give him something. We're gonna need both of those eventually, so why not get it now? There we go. And you will get morale or minus chance of being assassinated. Plus 2 morale. And we still have this army just walking around doing nothing. And you tried to bombard me, but you failed. Quite badly. By the way, we're soon done with the Matlock Towers, and pretty much everything else, at least in that province. So next turn, we might be in store for another mass upgrade. Make sure that we destroy that, and hopefully we don't capture it. You never know, though. And we did. Damn it. Well, I guess if we keep these guys in one army, then it shouldn't be enough to bribe. Certainly because these guys are Republican Guard infantry. So they are units that cannot be converted to, for example, to follow the Imperials into battle. Since they are Republican, they're exclusive to the Republicans. So yeah, that's not gonna happen. Anyway, how is the Imperials doing? And that's the wrong button completely. Actually, let's take a look at this. Clan development level 4. Okay. And I am the head of state. Wary of the warmongering ways of Japan's old ways, you have declared independence and now seek to unify the country under your own banner. Very nice. And do I actually have all of you who can get one, having gotten a commission? Yes, all of you do have all that you can get, but none of you have the Commander-in-Chief one. Oh well, let's have it be like that for now. Anything else? Yeah, what I actually was going to see is how the Imperial's doing. Okay, here we have one. And that's the only one. So that's the last pro-Emperor faction in the entire game. I probably can't convert at this point. No, your domain has come too far to change its allegiance now. But yeah, wasn't going to do that anyway. And this can be also resolved. And the Imperial faction is now gone. So it's now a pure battle between the Shogunates and the new independent Satsuma clan. And yeah, we did fell a foe, didn't we? So yeah. Shogunate supporting factions and me. And that's the only war that's going on. All of them have one enemy, and one enemy only. But yeah, that was pretty nice. Repair and upgrades. And I think we are done for this turn. Actually, I could just meet them on the open battlefield, which I think I will. How long until they level up? A bit. It's still going to take a little while. But definitely a battle like this will help out. Oh, I didn't think about that. They do have a naval pilot support. Knowing them, they will probably call it in on my artillery. But my infantry should be good enough to take care of that. So, let's go to the battlefield and also fight this one. So, relatively flat ground. That's very good. The enemy does also have a lot of artillery. I might have said that. But I cannot rely on my artillery alone. Certainly because of, well, the enemy naval artillery as well, which can just ruin my artillery if it lands a few good shots. Anyway, start deployment, because these conditions are very, very good. Let's group all of these up and set them up there. So they get as many units as possible in their range. I'll just have these guys deployed on one solid line. It's a bit boring, I know, but it seems to work, so why not? General's Bodyguard, get ready with Gambate. And then all of you there, and we're good.
Today, sir, we attack.
Fire everything! Yeah, nice counter artillery here. Very nice indeed. Some of these guys are almost dead already. And yeah, as I said, they do have quite a lot of artillery themselves. Oh, I can actually create a choke point here. Kinda. I can like isolate this flank, unless they go around it, which I can do actually. Come to think of it. And this poor horse here. Probably won't know what to do here in a few seconds. Where's the artillery hitting? Not the enemy artillery, that's for sure. Well, we are kinda counter artillery firing, counter batterying, if you want to make it a verb. There we go. Hopefully that'll be able to take them out, since they are focusing on my line infantry at the moment. Push in with the Royal Marines and box them in here. And these guys are melee units, so it's really no wonder that they're rushing. But unfortunately for them, they are spear heavy, and my units are quite decent in melee. 5 to melee attack versus 11 to melee attack. So yeah, it's not looking too good for them. Of course, their suicidal cavalry charges straight into my lines. They will apparently still continue, and they will be somewhat effective. But send the guy with the revolvers in, and we should have no issue taking care of that. They haven't even used a... oh, there we go. Naval artillery incoming. Why did my advisor say anything? Maybe I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it. Maybe I didn't hear it. There we go. Apparently I'm a bit tired as well.
Your general is under attack.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. My artillery survives. Yay. I'm not dead yet. Yeah, I think we have a good target here.
You have triumphed over the enemy.
Already? Really? I don't know if I agree with you there. Not yet, anyway. So yeah, here we have the spear levy that are actually inferior. Unfortunately for me, they are backed up by Shogun time, so they might still have a chance. And why are you not firing? Oh, there we go. Let's actually have you on fire as well.
Your men are routing, sir.
Hopefully we'll pick some good targets. And let's give the generals Tomato a few revolver shots to the face. And there they go. So catchy. Can actually destroy them as well pretty easily. But I'm gonna pull back now, as to not make my general take unnecessary damage. But I will target the Shogitai. "76 kills. Very nice." Look at this. So few men remaining. 21 of them in a unit of 300.
Sir, naval bombardment threatens your troops.
Well, I need to get this battle done with pretty quickly. And they have routed, so let's end the battle as quickly as possible, so we do not get hit by the naval artillery. I heard it this time. Oh, here we go. I can actually just run away from it. But yeah, there's really no use in chasing these guys down anyway, so let's just end it. So that was a pretty nice battle. Could have gone better, but could also gone a lot worse. We lost 2 units and gained 2 units. Artillery though, so I don't know if we really want to keep that. We did get a bit of experience, not too much. Then again, we are almost at max level. Let's send these light guns. I don't know. Let's have them like here, stationed there. So we have space to recruit more infantry. carbine? No, we'll just go for more expeditionary force, because they're quite good. And anything else we want to do this turn? I think we have done
Your orders, my lord.
what we could at the time.
At your service.
By the way, when can we move out? It's gonna take a little while before we can. Okay. Let's end the turn. And next turn we have all of the Mashlock towers up and going. And you're still being a nuisance. Shame on you. I had to send my 2 units of artillery after you. That was good. They remained loyal there. Railway blocked, really? Oh, here. I see.
Ready for orders.
Oh, I'm about to be cut off here. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. But yeah, keep guard at the forge. That's probably the best thing you can do. And what are you doing? And what are you doing? You're like all over the place and not doing anything. Come on, please attack me. I want a siege battle. Well, the enemy is not too willing. And this I can easily crush. Let's just go ahead and do so. Just 2 generals units. Well, it's your funeral.
At your command.
12 to repression and 2 to happiness. So yeah, it definitely will take some time before we can start to move out. And as I did say, we now have matchlock towers. Oh yeah, of course, I forgot about that after the last part. I of course don't have Gatling gun towers until 3 turns from now. So it will take a little while before we can actually make that happen. But we have other stuff that can be improved. So we're gonna do that in the meanwhile. I don't need that there, to be quite frank. Actually, there, we finally have it. So now, pro-Shogun sentiment cannot spread in my province. Very, very nice indeed. And there we have used most of our money. So yeah, that's a tedious process, but it will increase our outcome, which will then increase our income. Well, what we are able to produce, I should say, not our outcome. But yeah, that will definitely increase this, and yeah, that's worth it, in my opinion. And yeah, I did say I would try to demolish you, and I might not have a chance here. But at least I'm gonna get rid of these guys if I lose. But I didn't, and I captured yet another one. Oh well. So yeah, that's done repair. Very good.
At your command.
These guys have been repaired, so I can send them in and take out this navy. Let's do so, and we lost one. That's unfortunate.
Battle ready, sir.
Let's send them back to port and get them repaired once the port is repaired. And let's bump out a few more ships here. When we can afford that. Which we can't. So let's end the turn, see what happens. So, Taketori, are you attacking me at the fort? Or are you waiting for the Yodo, I believe, to come in and crush me from the back in a 2-pronged attack? army distracted. Yeah, like I'm gonna use that. Oh, multiple blocked railways. Both of them here? Yes. Oh, you're going for Setsu. To be quite frank, I have no idea what they're going for. They just seem to be going all over the place. So yeah, they're going somewhere. I have no idea where. But I think I'll actually form this army up again, and then have them attack these guys. And block them from crossing this, and help out with that. Yes. So yeah, I want to reach them, and unfortunately that will leave Kawachi open for attack. And also very unhappy. So let's move them in, and exempt from tax for now on. And pump out Levy Infantry, to hopefully keep them under control. I can actually initiate the battle. Actually I can't, but I can surround them. But actually they're probably gonna be tempted to take that army, attack that army, because it's a very much depleted at this point. What if we send in units like that and just switch them out? Actually, we don't have to switch out all of them. There we go.
Yes, my lord. Ready for order. On the move, sir.
Something like that. So now we're like trying to block these guys in. So I don't know how that will work out, but we will find out how it actually does work out in the next part. So I hope you enjoyed this part. I thank you so much for watching it, and I'll leave a like if you did enjoy it. But yeah, that is it. Goodbye for now.